Good morning there.
Good morning.
What are we doing today there?
Getting a cup of coffee
Oh,
before
yeah?
I start my long day.
Okay, buddy.
At Tim Hortons, the best place to come and get coffee.
All right. So what's the project you working on today?
Basically rehabbing the house. Doing a lot of stuff to the house, the whole house. The windows, the walls, the doors. From the inside to the outside. Basically whatever needs to be replaced, replacing it. Yeah, basically rehabbing the whole house. I'll show you guys when we get there.
All right.
What's up, buddy? In Pontiac, I'm gonna take you guys inside and show you what we did. Show you a little bit of what we doing and got going on. Okay, guys, we're in Pontiac. So basically, this house had water damage. The roof was bad, but we had got the roof replaced and everything, and put new fascia boards and all that good stuff on. So come on in. I'm gonna take you guys inside. Okay, so here it was like all the drywall was basically like falling out the ceiling, all the insulation. We redid all the insulation in the house, and basically all the ceilings in the house had needed to be redone, and some patchwork on the walls. We still getting it there. A lot of the windows, it was mold in the house, mold on the wood. We had to get rid of it, bleach it out, take it out, and dispose it or whatever. We had did all new windows, and they're in pretty good, brand new windows. You know, just gotta basically insulate them and put the finishing pieces around it, and that's that. Like I said, we had to put insulation throughout the whole house and all the ceilings. Just the bathroom. Actually, ain't really finished deciding on what we're gonna do with it. I think we're gonna just it's a little nice little jet tub or whatever. So we're probably just gonna put like a nice tub surround around it. And pretty much tile, vanity, toilet, a vent, maybe a couple cans, who knows. Back here, same thing. All the ceilings had to be replaced and insulated for insulation. And we still have a lot of insulation left, and we got a couple more ceilings to do in the house. And like I said, we put new windows in the whole house. All of these windows in solid. It's gonna be new smoke detectors in all the rooms.
Did you wire that?
Yeah, I will wire it, you know, when the smoke detectors come in after we finish spraying and stuff like that. And then the floors in the whole house is getting replaced. So all these floors is coming out and getting replaced. This room, wallpaper need to come down. Finish taping the mud. Another smoke detector wire. Gotta install those. So take you guys in the kitchen. The kitchen had the most mold and stuff in here. So that's why we hadn't got the ceiling up yet. We're basically gonna do the same thing in here. The cabinets is relatively new. They still in good condition. We probably just wipe them down, reburnish everything. Stove, microwave, dishwasher. Also, we're gonna redo the floors in here. We're gonna do tile in here. Probably do a couple can lights.
What did you have to do with the mold in the ceiling?
Well, you supposed to, you know, you gotta put a suit on and mask and all that, respirator and gloves and everything, and then just spray it down with bleach. And what the bleach does is kill it and get rid of it. And then after you do that, you just, you know, let it dry, spray it again. Once it's gone, it's gone. You know, and that's what we had to do. So that was a process, like, you know, like a 2-day process just about, because you gotta, you know, let it go away, and it take a couple times. Sometimes you gotta go over it twice, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times. So yeah, this ceiling will be up though today. Actually, a lot of this drywall. Actually, this pretty much what the ceilings were looking like throughout the house. A lot of bad insulation and stuff, and what it is, the inspectors, they come out and they check the ceilings right to make sure that it's enough insulation up there. Well, we can't try to sell a house with molded and stuff insulation. So if you look up there, you can see the insulation is like, it got that black stuff on it. So So that's all the stuff we have to get rid of and take out the ceiling. So that's why all the ceilings in the whole house had to be redid. Just a couple walls, not many.
What happens if that type of mold stays in the house?
Well, it's not healthy. You know, you don't want to be breathing that in, and you know, it turns into asbestos and stuff like that. So we don't want that inside the house because kids, you know, and I build the house as an if I'm about to live here, so I would want all that stuff out the house. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best thing to do for that because we don't like asbestos. And when it gets to be asbestos, you gotta call another whole company out to do that, and they cost thousands of dollars. So we can easily remove it with bleach. You know what I'm saying? A little quick remedy, and it works to get rid of it. It goes away forever.
How much is the roll of new insulation?
The insulation we got R15. It was about $17 a roll. They got R13, which is like $13 a roll, but we figure we get a little bit thicker since it's going in the ceiling.
Okay. All right.
So this is the basement. So at first we was gonna only do the bottom half, but they was like, you know, it was like some of the boards were still molded. So we had took all of the boards off and redid the whole basement basically. Put a new hot water tank in. We put a new sink in, washing sink or whatever. We spraying the ceilings black and just putting like some LED lights up, bar lights. And there's gonna be some doors here, which they're over there. We probably want to install them to the end though. And then the whole floor is gonna have laminate flooring with the underlayment under it.
Okay.
So we don't have to put the underlayment down. It's gonna already have an underlayment under it, which is pretty cool because that's like save a job.
Okay.
So the whole house is gonna be laminate, tile in the kitchen and the bathroom. All new fixtures and ceiling fans, all new plugs, outlets, this, that. Well, most of the outlets were good, just new face covers and switches.
Okay.
So we pretty much gonna keep them there because they still working and they're not bad. So
What type of drywall is this?
that's green board. Usually used in kitchens, bathrooms, basements, you know. Them are the more preferred areas for green board.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Who you got working with you?
This is Kadarius. He helped out a lot with this project as well. So we appreciate him too.
All right.
But yeah, this is the utility room. And then I like these ceilings spraying them back because they go quick and you don't gotta worry about putting a drywall in and out. People want to come in, they want to finish the ceiling, let them do it themselves.
Whose idea was to paint it black?
It was mine.
Okay.
Just it's simple, you know. You wanted to all just like kind of go together or whatever. So
Okay. Now I see he's using. Was this here before the PEX pipe?
yeah, that was already here. I didn't even touch the plumbing.
Okay.
Wasn't trying to, cause I got like so many other things to do. So whatever, I don't know what this is. I mean, honestly, I think they should redo it, but
All right. That's another job.
yeah, that's another job. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
All right. Cool. Now, what is this room going to be right here?
Well, we're just gonna leave it as a room. I'm not gonna do anything. I probably put like a couple panels up on the wall with some kind of design right here. Drywall this room out, leave it like that. This as well, drywall it out, leave it like that. You know, it's just simple and easy. We come in here, you know what I'm saying, and bid the house, do the house, and we try to get in and out quick as possible because again, the house is getting sold. Not saying we're doing a bad job, but we're making it look, you know, decent and up to code to basically the area that the house is in. So,
Well, you giving it what the owner asked for. The owner asked for this. The investor asked for this job, and you're giving it what they want.
asked for it to be done a certain way. So we also do it up to their standards and everything as well. But you know, with quality. So,
Okay.
but other than that, you know, they ask, you know, a couple things, what should we do here and there, and I let them know. Just like with the ceilings, paint them black. Cause you know, to drywall this whole basement and do that is, you know, it'll take time, and then you gotta put fur boxes down and this and that. So,
Okay.
but easy, quick, fast, good job, you know, good work.
And now, what are you going to plan on trying to get done today?
Today we're gonna finish the drywall and mud everything first and second coat, and probably work on a couple other things. I gotta pick up a whole bunch more materials. Talk to the investor. I'm starting another project after this. This house should be fairly done, 80% in another week. So starting that project, going to the next one. Going to look at today and bid it. And yeah, I'll see you guys there as well. You'll see me there. And my repair, I'll see you guys later. We gotta get these measurements.
56 and a half.
Yep. 39 and a half.
39 and a half, 56 and a half, 39 and a half, 56 and a half. 56 and a half. Did you get me?